Welcome everyone, I'm YourGibs. We're playing a very special teaser of Asylum. This was made by the same folks that made Scratches. And we're just going to tweak the gamma here. We're going to crank it all the way up to high. And we're going to turn our camera speed to fast. Alright, so here we are. We are in an asylum, if you could imagine that.
I remember how busy this place was back in the day. Loonies gobbling the stew or rubbing it on their faces. I can almost hear the sound of dishes clanking.
Yeah, so there you go. This Augustin Cortez, he did Scratches, and he's put together a new game developer company, and they're working on Asylum.
I'm sure there's nothing of interest beneath that blanket. I wouldn't touch it anyway. I can hardly stand all this dust.
So we're just going to go ahead and have some fun
I
here.
wonder what this button is for.
I don't know. Let's find out what the button does. Nothing.
It's not working.
That's good to know. We're just going to have some fun here. This is not meant to be a full playthrough. It's just a teaser. This was available a few months ago. The game itself, from what I understand, is going to be released on Halloween 2013. And I've went ahead and pre-ordered the thing, so I really
decay around me.
plan on playing it, so...
And dust. Lots of dust. Just ordinary tables.
Yes, ordinary tables indeed. Let's open up the door here. No such luck.
Something is blocking this door.
A broom handle, maybe? Is there any chance? What about this button? Oh,
this alarm is still working. In a sense, that's comforting.
I don't agree with you at all. Let's go back this way. So this game definitely has film grain or something, if you want to call it that. Here's our little tasky list here. Of course, when this was made, the game was relatively early in its development cycle, so who knows what's going to show up in the final version. Let's go ahead and open these doors up.
This corridor leads to the male patient wing.
Awesome.
Most windows in the building are protected in this manner. Still, some inmates would tear apart the grids and mash their heads on the glass.
Lovely. That is exceptionally lovely. Oh, look at the bloody handprints. That isn't creepy at all. Go ahead and read the sign here.
These doors lead to the infirmary, all right.
Alright, we heard a little note there. We found the infirmary. Tunnel of the Damned, I guess, is where we're shooting for.
Must go to the so-called Tunnel of the Damned. One of the most horrifying places in this asylum. Hopefully I'll find the answers I seek in there.
Perfect. This place is falling apart.
Nothing worth noting on the corkboard.
Okay, let's go back this way. I see a tree over here. I don't think we're going to be able to get through here.
A tree seems to have fallen and collapsed this section of the corridor.
You think? Captain Obvious here. Okay, what do we got here?
This asylum is huge.
Wow, look at how... The gamma is really out of whack here. Looks like we were in the cafeteria, so we're standing...
This asylum is huge.
Yeah, we're standing here.
This asylum is huge.
This is the male side, this is the female side, and there's some common areas here, in the front foyer, etc. From what I understand, they actually used real asylums for the basis of the layout here. That's actually a little creepy, but yeah, and it's actually going to be massive. I think it was 4 or 8 times as big as Scratches, so that's going to be a lot longer game, to be honest with you. Now, I enjoyed playing Scratches. It was a lot of fun. It was a slow build, but it quickly ramped up to
the malfunctioning light tubes
something
are hurting
incredible.
my eyes.
Yeah, it is hurting my eyes too. Go ahead and see what we got here. Renowned Hospital for the Insane shuts down. As of today, the Hanwell Mental Institute, which achieved international recognition after its latest head director, Walter Hanwell.
And when it was clean and orderly a few years ago, the infirmary wasn't a cozy place.
So that's a very long sentence. We're just going to go there. So it's shut down. We got something here.
Several dated articles of no interest to me.
Okay, what about this? Creepy. She looks pregnant. I don't see anything interesting here. Nothing? Oh, look! Eva Maria. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her. See where it says photo by Eva?
It's so very cold
That
here.
was the name of the Italian housekeeper in Scratches. So I guess she's taken her photography to a new level here. That's kind of a nice little tie-in. What if she took this picture? Nope. Inmates being tortured. That can't be good. Authorities are still at a loss following the wild accusations at Hanwell Mental Institute. So it's institute, not institution.
Several dated articles of no interest to me.
Okay, so that's the first reference to Scratches. I wonder how many others are in here. Let's go ahead and walk through here. Hey, what's this here?
Looks like some kind of organ. I'm damned if I know which one.
Yeah, me neither. What do we
The
have here?
radiators aren't working, and it shows. The cold here is glacial. Just loads of useless junk.
Loads of useless junk. Oh, what's this? Just more junk?
You could put the best mattress you could find on those iron beds, and they still wouldn't be comfortable.
Okay. Fair enough. Keys! Key ring! Okay, we have a key ring, folks. Maybe it's for this door here. The camera's taking a little while here to get over here. Get over there. No,
It's not working.
what do we have over here? Look, it's scratches on his face. I don't know who these folks are. I don't recognize them. But yeah, that's kind of lovely. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how we use inventory. Hopefully we're in the right place here. Oh, it looks like we're just gonna go ahead and use them. That's good. Again, that could change in the final game. I have no idea. This is just meant to be a little interactive teaser to get us into the
This
mood.
stairway leads to the basement and second floor.
Okay, so can we open it? Come on, game, get over there. When I was setting up the config file for the resolution, I noticed there was a way to 3 different modes of operating the camera.
Locked. But I wouldn't make it through with so many things in the way anyway.
Yeah, it does look like it's a little crowded. But anyways, I went with the default just to get a sense of... I don't know if sure if this is what they plan on doing, but... Oh, I just saw a dude over here. What happened to this place being deserted or shut down?
Apparently they've already transferred some inmates.
Why is he screaming? Nothing there. Can we open the door? Come on, look down. No, okay. Let's go this way. I hear voices. It's very dark over here. You just kind of push me past those doors. Okay. Let's open up here. That is a sinister cackle I'm hearing. Alright. Before we go down the creepy hallway, let's go into the creepy bathroom / shower room. Yeah, that's a great idea. Look at this mess. I would not want to wash my hands here, that is for sure.
Doesn't seem to be any water. Whatever unspeakable fluid runs through the pipes in this place.
Again, scratches with the no water. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but let's go over this way. Do you see what I see? I think I see something very, very interesting. Check this out, folks. that would be a teddy bear. How many of you know where the teddy bear is from? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. It should be relatively obvious because I've been talking about it all along, but that is definitely a reference to something else, and you can tell by the neck too.
I guess somebody didn't like his teddy bear.
Yeah, somebody didn't like his teddy bear. Alright, so let's back up here. Oh, Jesus. Did you hear that? That was the frickin' door.
Wonder how many diseases can be found in that toilet. Probably all of them.
Oh, what's behind me? Oh my god, what's behind me? What's behind me? Oh, I don't want to look. What's behind me? What's behind me? What the hell is that? Did he just come in and shut the door? He did too. Oh, crap. Should we go talk to him? He kind of looks like a ghost.
I better leave him alone. He seems upset.
Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Let's get out of here. Open the door, please. Oh. Nothing here. Look at how like cracked the door is. That is creepy. Somebody's whispering to me. Okay, let's go this way. Anybody in here? No. Somebody's oh! Hi there.
The condition of these patients, it breaks my heart.
Really? Really breaks your heart? I'm just shocked they're even in here. Oh, this place was shut down. Unless these are all like ghosts or something. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Okay, cool. He seems to be...
Once was enough, thank you.
Once was enough, thank you. Is that breaking the fourth wall here, or what? Alrighty then. Well, that was a little jump scare, I guess. I'm not sure what the most disturbing part has been, but I'm thinking the person in the bathroom that kind of snuck in behind me. That was definitely creepy. I guess we're going down the stairs here. Well, if they went for, if they were going for slimy, grimy, they definitely hit the nail on the head. Alright folks, that is the end of the teaser. It's a very short, small chunk of the game. It's meant to get us all excited for when the game does come out. Like I said, from what I've heard, it's supposed to be Halloween of 2013. I've already put my $15 down to buy the game. So, if you want to stick around, because we can definitely guarantee that we'll see some Asylum when the game does get released. Bye for now. I'm YourGibs, and we will talk to you next time.